Today is Thursday, June 4th, 2015, and I'm going to talk about some things that I wish I had known when starting high school 2 years ago. I wish I had known just how much fun it is to be involved. Like, when I was in ninth grade, I wasn't involved with hardly anything. I was on the podcast club at our school, but that doesn't really count as being involved, because, we only met once a week, and we did, maybe 15-minute podcasts. I had a lot of fun, and it was with one of my best friends, so, don't get me wrong, that was really great, but it just wasn't being involved to all that I could be involved with. This year, I got to join band through the Color Guard, and oh my gosh, that has been the best time of my life. I've made so many new friends, and just the experiences that you get by going to the Friday night football games and sitting in the stands and dancing along to all the crazy stand tunes that the band plays. It's just, when adults say that high school is the best time of your life, those are the moments that they're talking about. They're not talking about when you're sitting in class learning about something that you could care less about and that you think will mean nothing 5 years down the road. They're talking about those experiences that you make and that you have with all of your new friends, and it's just something I would never trade for the world. Another thing that I wish I would have known when I was starting high school is that just, you can handle it. I wish someone would have told me that you can handle it, because I joined high school not knowing if I'd be able to handle the homework load, and not knowing if I'd be able to handle the classes and the teachers and the kids from different middle schools that I didn't know. I was a really shy kid when I started ninth grade. I would never have imagined putting videos up on YouTube, for instance, or anything, or even being involved with band again. I'd been involved with band in middle school, and then I dropped because I was so afraid that I couldn't make it through band camp during the summer, because I'd heard all of these band horror stories from summer camp about how terrible it was, and I was just terrified of everything once I started high school. And I wish someone would have just pulled me aside and said, relax, everything's going to be okay, you'll get through it. It may suck sometimes, but it's great at others. And I think that everybody needs to hear. Another thing I wish people would have asked me to do or told me about was taking risks when signing up for classes. This is the first year that I've taken advanced placement classes, because I was so afraid that, oh, I'm not smart enough for that, or, oh, I won't be good enough, or, oh, there's no way I'll pass the advanced placement test, and, oh, it'll all be a waste of my time, because if I don't get credit for it for college, there's really no point in doing it. But, you just gotta take a chance, man, and go for it. That's all I can tell you. I feel like high school is just all about taking chances and going for it. I dropped out of a German class because I was afraid of a test that I didn't even really have to take to be in the class. And I wish I hadn't have dropped out of that German class, because really I had a bunch of great friends in that class, and I loved the teacher. He's amazing. He's one of my favorite teachers of all time. But I was just so afraid of failing a test that I didn't even have to take. I wish people would have told me to just take risks and go with it. So yeah, that's what high school is all about. It's all about branching out and finding yourself and just becoming who you're supposed to be, at least a little bit. And I think that's really important, and that's what, I don't know. I just wish people would have, told me all of those things, because maybe I would have listened to them and maybe I wouldn't have, but I'll never know. I guess now I've learned my lesson, and now I know for college and for later on in life that, hey, it's okay to make mistakes and to take risks and to be involved. That stuff is important. So, just some food for thought. Mandy, I will see you tomorrow.